So as we monitor this weekend's voter registration for the upcoming elections, let's cross to SABC News reporter Hasina Gori. She's still in Slovo Park, informal settlement that's south of Johannesburg. Hasina, is it afternoon now? Yes, it is. Good afternoon to you. What's the latest there?
Good afternoon, Criselda. We are still at Slovo Park at the informal settlement in the south of Johannesburg. We're seeing more and more people coming through. We tried, to get one of the young first-time voters who was just registering here. We've seen quite a few of them, which is quite different from what we saw earlier in the morning, where it was just a lot of older people coming to verify their information. Here, there is quite hive of activities outside of it as well, with some of the parties behind us, their agents sitting through, ensuring that they try and mobilize this community. But we've been highlighting throughout the day that this community has been one that's been plagued with various different issues, the one of service delivery, as well as the issues around the development in this area, saying that they've been left and forgotten by the governing parties that have been in power here in the city of Johannesburg. The issues of this community have been taken all the way to the High Court, where there was a judgment handed down specifically in 2016 to mandate the government to develop this area. We've still not seen this. It's 8 years later. This is what the community is saying. Today, from the early hours of the morning, when we arrived here, we saw community members frustrated, saying there wasn't even running water still today. So these are just highlighting some of the concerns of this issue. I want to bring in a community leader who's also been here, also a party representative. Thank you so much, ma'am, for speaking to us. You've been, monitoring today's voter registration process. It's the last one. What's been the stats that you've seen, and just what's the outcome that you've seen so far of people coming through?
No, people, they don't come to register. And when I asked them outside, they said they are sick and tired of the lies from the ANC. ANC promised them a lot, but since 1994 until now, there's nothing. Especially here in Slovo Park, they say they are still live in the shack. The houses that the government promised them, they didn't get. Even the free education, clinic and everything that our government promised 1994, there's still nothing. So they don't want to come to vote. Others, they say they want to vote for our another parties, like they want the tangible change. Like I want the tangible change. That's why I changed from ANC, because first time I voted ANC. ANC is no longer the ANC I voted. So I changed to PA because I want the tangible change.
And the community here has quite a lot of young people, first-time voters. Have they been coming to register for this upcoming elections?
Few of them are coming, but the most didn't come to. We've got a lot of youth. They don't want to vote.
The issues of this community is not something that the government is not aware of. What has been done? Premier Panyaza Lusufi came through last year saying he was going to come back and give a response. Have there been any answers since?
Nothing. They keep on promising. They know the issue long time, but they did nothing.
Thank you so much. This is one of the community leaders echoing the sentiments that we've heard throughout this day from the community members, that while there are people coming to register, first-time voters, people verifying information or registering because they've moved from different places, that there is still a high number of those who have not registered for this upcoming elections. They're saying that the issues of service delivery, the issues of development, the issues of lack of opportunities for the youth, as well as education and crime in this area, are all some of the underlying reasons why we've seen such a low voter registration turnout here in Slovo Park. We'll continue to keep you updated on the story, but for now, back to you in studio, Criselda.
Hasina, thank you very much indeed, and we'll certainly get a sense from the IEC about what the voter turnout has been like today. I understand that they will be having a media briefing a little bit later on today. Our colleague, political reporter Natasha Puri, is scheduled to be there. Let's take a short break. When we come back, we'll have more news.